Do you ever feel like your past is a heavy chain, holding you back from the future you desire? Perhaps you struggle to break free from old habits, repeating the same mistakes despite your best intentions. You might even believe that trauma or difficult experiences from your childhood have permanently defined who you are. But what if I told you that your brain is incredibly malleable, capable of rewiring itself at any age, and that you can break free from the shackles of your past to create a new destiny? The common belief is that our brains are fixed, that our neural pathways are set early in life and largely unchangeable. But my research and the cutting edge of neuroscience reveals a far more optimistic truth. Nerve cells that fire together wire together. This principle means that your brain is constantly adapting and changing in response to your experiences. Every time you think a thought, feel an emotion, or engage in a behavior, you are actively shaping the structure of your brain. If you consistently think the same negative thoughts, for example, you are strengthening the neural pathways associated with negativity. Your brain becomes incredibly efficient at producing those thoughts and feelings, but this also means you have the power to create new, more empowering pathways. The common belief is often that past traumas are permanent, that they create irreversible damage. And while those experiences are undeniably impactful, my take is that you are not defined by your past. You have the power to rewrite your story. We've seen this time and time again in our work. Individuals who have endured unimaginable hardships, those who have faced abuse, neglect, and repeated traumas, have been able to completely change. They have freed themselves from the grip of their past, overcoming anxiety, depression, and even severe health conditions that were directly linked to their trauma. So, how do you rewire your brain? The key is conscious effort and consistent practice. One of the most powerful tools we use is mental rehearsal. Research shows that your brain doesn't truly distinguish between a real-life experience and a vividly imagined one. If you consistently rehearse a new behavior, a new way of reacting, or a new way of thinking in your mind, your brain begins to change as if you've already physically done it. You are literally priming your brain for that new behavior. This is why athletes, musicians, and performers use mental rehearsal to perfect their skills. You can use it to perfect your life. You can practice rehearsing how you're going to respond to triggering situations, how you're going to think differently, how you're going to feel. The goal is to become so conscious of your unconscious patterns that you can interrupt them and choose a new path. It's about breaking the habit of being your old self and reinventing a new self. Your brain is not a fixed entity. It's a dynamic, ever-changing landscape, and you are the architect. Are you ready to take control of your brain and build a new future, free from the limitations of your past?